Hey there, guys. This is Brandon back with Relaxed Rips. Of course, joining me again below is my brother Matt. Say hello.
What's up, dudes?
All right, today, just like yesterday, we are opening the 2025 Topps Knockout UFC, and we're not just doing one box, we are doing two boxes. So, yesterday, we did all right, but today, we're going to shoot for something a little bit better. So, I'm going to get one of these things out of the way. Don't need to explain too much, and if you need an explanation, go back and watch the last video. It was a lot more in depth. Also, what we're going to do is we're going to put up some comps, probably in the left corner somewhere over there. That way you guys will kind of see. If we can't comp it exactly from Knockout, we know there's not a lot up. We're going to use Chrome or 2024 Knockout. So, should be able to comp quite a bit. All right, let's get in. All right, so yesterday we had one box that had too many relics. So I'm interested to see if maybe we'll get lucky again and get a little extra, you know?
Let's go back to back. 2 auto relics. That'd be fantastic.
I know, I think I'm going to try to do what we did yesterday, which is like lighter packs first and save the relics for the end, because those were the big boys, you know?
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. That's right. I'd really like to see a Clausograph. We just got no Ultimate Fighter inserts.
Oh, no, we didn't.
No, I know.
Actually, I'm really excited to see that. I
Yeah.
like that insert.
I do too. All right. We are starting off with elusive, rookie card of Carl Williams. And of course, all these first ones are base. Nazim Sadikov, another rookie. We have Tracy Cortez. By the way, her card's going for quite a bit right now. And then
Not that one, but her cards.
Oh, yeah, just her cards overall, her autos and everything. Looks like we're going to have an orange here. And I think that's going to be the, I can't remember, Patty Pimblett to 88. I like that.
Yeah, it's cool.
Had a PC
like
Patty
that a lot.
Pimblett, so probably end up in the PC for me. And the next one looks like we do have an auto. So we're going to go back to the inserts first. Looks like we do not have any numbered inserts on this one. Another one of those fight DNAs of Tracy Cortez. All right, next up we have the Gene Matsumoto rookie Inception, which they are hit or miss. And let's see. Okay, back to our Patty hit. And okay, to 299. This is going to be the highest number. It's going to be a Fearless Fighters. So let's see who we're going to have here. Joaquin Buckley on card. Not bad, really high number. You know, that's kind of the stuff everybody's been saying about the set. But, you know what? Active fighter. I like him. Nice guy.
Yeah, he's got amazing knockout highlights. That spinning back kick to the face when he got his leg held. That was awesome.
Yeah, so cool fighter, not really worth anything once again, but you know, we have two more options here, two more potentials. All right, Ian Machado Gary starting off on the base for us.
That's your other PC, dude.
Yeah, I know, I would like another Gary. We have Adolfo Bellato rookie, Shavkat Rakhmonov, one of my favorite fighters. Sugar Sean O'Malley on the base. And what do we have next? Looks like we're going to have... Is this? Oh, this is going to be one of the Sepias. Okay, I was like, this does not seem like a numbered card. Of Bogdan.
Not sepia, black and white.
Yeah, I think everybody else is calling him Sepia. I'm going to call him Sepia. All right, so we're going to have to do the flip around here. So this will be our numbered card. Claudio Ribeiro to 299. Once again, that's one of those really high numbers. All right, next up, we're just going to have the two. We have the Knockout Dustin Poirier, Knockout Artist. Cool card. Once again, I'd love to see more of these numbered, man. I really like these numbered. And Valentina Shevchenko on the Inception. This one would be cool numbered. This one is one of the Inceptions I think does really look good.
You will color matched in green. That would be amazing.
Ooh, good call. This in green would look really good. Wouldn't be the lowest number, but it would look good.
No. Yeah, it would look good.
Sometimes looking good is better than getting a low number.
Sure. Yeah.
You know, we're going to start doing some giveaways here. So start commenting below on what you guys would like to get. If you'd like some Knockout, if you'd like some Chrome, if you'd like some Midnight, if you'd like some older stuff, let us know below. And I'll probably put some stuff together. Alright, so this one should have a relic. First off, we have Shamil Gaziv. Chiwiwi, Raul Rosas. Another Bogdan Gustav. Guskov? Yeah, Guskov. Alright, and behind that, we're going to have Daniel Zellhuber to... What is that? 125. Rookie card, nothing to really be excited for. You know, good kid, but it is what it is. Alright, so it looks like behind this, we're going to have... Is this going to be our patch auto? I don't see any color on it, so I don't... Oh, looks like it's going to be this way. What do we have here? Oh, it is this way. Brandon Royval to 199. It's a good-looking card. To 199.
199's not great, but I'm a huge Royval fan, so
yeah,
that's cool.
Yep, and I think we may have another relic behind this. So we're gonna go and pull from the back first. This is one of those packs. We have a Sean O'Malley, knockout artist, from whenever he broke the record for punching the man in the face the most times. And we have a Chuck Liddell in the Inception. That's a cool looking pose. That would be really cool in blue or something. Alright, so after the Royval, this should just be a relic. It is going to be a champion, Rob Dvalishvili in red. That is cool. It's unnumbered, unfortunately. But, fortunately, I mean, the man's just beating everybody. And this is cool. I like the red.
Did you see his social media post?
No.
Where he's having dinner with all the dudes that he's beat. He superimposed their face on everybody.
That's awesome.
Behind him. It's awesome.
Now, did he superimpose Sean, or did he get that guy who dresses up like Sean?
No, I think he superimposed Sean.
Okay. I like the guy who he trained, or, you know, who's in his camp that looks like him.
Yes.
Alright, so we're looking for one more auto here, and we're looking for a big one. Alright, we have a Protes rookie. Khabib, one of the GOATs. Steve Erceg, #1 rookie. Kayla Harrison, champion. And what color are we going to get on this? Oh, this is going to be that old flip around here. Alright, looks like a bronze. I think this is going to be to 299. Yep, Kazama to 299. Let's get this ordered up. Alright, and so behind here, we're going to have our autograph. What kind do we have now? This is going to be one of those Octagon Warriors. It's going to be Anthony... Nope. Robbie Lawler.
Ooh, Robbie Lawler.
To 299. Man, we really... Yesterday we were hitting all the to 25s. Now we're hitting all the to 299s. It's that kind of day, you know? It's a cool one.
So
I
there
do...
you go.
Oh, and then right behind it, we finally got our first Ultimate Fighter, DC, Daniel Cormier. That's cool. Now, these numbered, really cool. And right behind that, we have the Rose Namajunas. Doug Rose on the Inception. All right. All right, I'm going to sleeve these up really quick. See you guys here in a second. Alright guys, and we are back with box number 2. That box wasn't the strongest, definitely weaker than our first box. You know, there's some stuff that Rob patched, definitely the best. Let's go ahead and rip this second one and see what we can get. Come on, double. Let's see, a collagograph. Something like that. I didn't know this, but the Fight Matte Relic Auto that we got yesterday apparently is the most rare card out of the set. There are less of those than anything else. So that's really what you want. Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe not the greatest fighter, but it is a really rare card.
Well, it could be. I mean, he's still rookie. He's still super young. So
you're right. Look.
I'm going to stick with him for a bit.
When you're right, you're right. All right, guys, let's knock in this first pack. I could not tell much of a difference between the weights on these packs, so don't know if I did it right or not. We could get all the hits in the very beginning. All right, Rocky, Raquel Pennington, Young Sung Park, Rinya Nakamura, rookie. Next up, we're gonna have Marcus McGee, non-numbered. I thought that was gonna be the numbered one.
Yeah.
Looks like this will be the numbered one coming up. Looks like another bronze, so to 299 of Poeton. That's cool. Anything Poeton numbered, I don't care how high. You can number it to 1199, I'd still want it. That's cool. Oh, we have our redemption here. All right, let's go from the back here, and we'll do this one here in a second. All right.
Now, on the redemptions you've seen, who are we hoping for?
Islam.
I mean, is Islam,
and
right?
John Jones. John Jones is redemption in this.
Okay.
Triple autos. There's some stuff. Yeah. So we could do all right. Freed Bosharat though is a redemption. Natalia Cristina de Silva's redemption. So I wouldn't mind her. Freed. I think Shamil Gaziv is also one. So we'll see. All right.
Yeah.
Fight DNA. We have Diego Lopez on the Inception. All right. I'm gonna pull this off camera, and I'll just flip it around. You guys ready? It is Bogdan Guskov knockout autograph. So it's just an autograph. This did not take place of our relic autograph. Yep, I knew there were some that weren't going to be the best, but you know what? Sometimes it just is like that.
Yeah, I've seen a few of the Bogdans posted already, and
yeah,
I was not looking forward to that one, but
no,
it happens.
No, man, I was really hoping for that Islam.
Yeah.
All right, pack number 2, box 2. First up, we have Modestas Bukakis, which big fan of his. I think he's doing some work at light heavyweight trains in the Aspinall gym. John Jones, Victor Henry rookie, Christian Leroy Duncan, and what's going to be another, that's an orange to 88, and that is another Poeton.
Whoa.
To 80, okay. Now that is what I'm talking about. All right.
It's pretty sad when a numbered base is your hit of the box, but that's okay.
I know. All right, so we had some technical issues and the sound went out, so this is a voiceover from here on out. As you can see, we do have that 88 Poeton, 288. Of course, always gonna love it. Our next up, our auto. This is our lowest number auto we've gotten so far. We have a 4 of 8 Giga Chikadze. He was a huge fan of Giga, still like him, known for the kicks, known for the explosive power, but he really hasn't been knocking away as much lately. He's not kind of on that trajectory of becoming a champion, but you know what? Cool guy. Don't have any of his autographs, so having a really low numbers is pretty cool, and as you can see on the screen, comps are all right. From what we've seen, it's kind of hard to comp. So next up, we do have the final face-off to 50. I think it's one of the best cards in the box, and not only is it, it's hard to comp as well, but there are some other ones charging a little bit more for it, so we kind of play conservative. But of course, legendary fighters, legendary matchup to 50, it's a limited card. I think these are going to go up in value just because I think anytime you have multiples, and of course the last one here is the Inception of Rufy. But I'm going to go back to that final face-off. I think anything like that, I liked it in Midnight whenever they had the duos. I'm somebody who, the more fighters on a card, the better, as long as they're intriguing fighters. Of course, we're always searching for those dual autos, triple autos, quad autos, but if we get the fighters, low number, that's a cool blue parallel, matches the blue in the back. I think it's really cool. All right, guys, here we have the next pack. We're starting off with one of the Buffim brothers. We have Gabriel there, the rookie card. We're just going to kind of knock through these rookies. Max Holloway, Luana Santos. I think I had a little camera hiccup again there. This video is a little scuffed, but we're going to get there. And then back-to-back Luana Santos. Exactly what you're looking for every time. To 125 on that one. Not the worst, I guess. A little something as a to throw in, for somebody looking for Luana Santos. And this is a cool card. We have Raul Rosas Jr., Chowiwi the Man, to 199 on card auto with the patch. Now the patches are just the black napkins, a little bit boring. Now we got another one. Good pack. Conor McGregor, the Ultimate Fighter, to 99. Cool card. Can't comp it yet, but I kind of went off other inserts, limited. You have the green match, which is cool. I think the 99s look better than most because it's green background. Base Macy Barber Inception, but really from this pack, what we got from this box, I mean, we have the low number Giga, we have the Final Face Off 50, we have the Chowiwi there, knocking it out to 199. I like relics, I like autos. On the same card, it makes it even better. Cool fighter, super young, we all know that. And of course, ending with the Conor there in that pack to 90, or to 99. Can't hate on that, man. So here we go, here's our last pack. So, starting off with the Yuri base, we have the Roman Kopylov, Islam champion about to fight up a weight class, Zhang Wei Li about to fight up a weight class, and here we go for the Sepia, Miss Alexa Grasso. Not my jam, you know. I really don't collect that many female fighters, so she's not one that I do. Really, I have like Natalia Cristina da Silva, and who else am I? I think Eileen Perez is going to do well, so I have a bunch of her cards. And now we have the Chepe Mariscal to 8 on the base card. Rookie. He's the man. Everybody loves this kid. I don't know. I mean, come on. He's going to be fighting for the title soon. And to have a low number, it's my first low number Chepe card. I haven't really bought any of his cards. I've only opened some. So this is the lowest number I've opened of his. And I tell you, whenever I opened it, I was pretty happy for that one. So definitely a cool thing to hit. 2 base parallels, nothing too crazy to talk about. And was that the final pack? Let's see if there's one more back there. I know I'm about to start sleeving it up, and then we're going to go do a quick recap. You know, as I said earlier whenever I started the video, guys, you know, this channel is something that we're having fun with. Definitely going to be a lot of UFC on the channel. Definitely willing to open up some non-UFC, and I do want to start giving away some cards. You know, I have quite a big collection going right now. I'm always out there trying to give people stuff. If you have a PC that you're looking to get, a fighter you love, and you don't really have the ability to get a lot of cards, definitely let us know in the comments below. I'm here for you. So as you can see, we're kind of sleeved up everything. We're kind of going through what we've got. Ton of those inserts. That DC Ultimate Fighter is really cool. My dad loves DC, so I'll probably give him that card. Even though it's a, you know, it's a base, but I will say the Ultimate Fighters are kind of rare to open from the other ones. And I like the look. You know, it's a little different, a little throwbacky. So coming up, we're gonna have our numbereds. We definitely got some good ones in this box. I think from the base numbereds, we definitely did better on these boxes than we did on our first one. And it's kind of cool to see what's out there. I think hitting double Poton, the Patty to ADH really good. That Chepe Mariscal is really awesome. You know, some not great, but overwhelmingly, anything Poton right now is fire. Would have loved an Ilya, of course. You know, we're always Ilya hunting out here. But I think Alex is going to be one of those big ones. Connor, Alex, John Jones, that's what you're looking for. So now we're going to get to the autos. We got a lot of 299s today. You know, essentially they're base autos. Robbie Lawler, Joaquin Buckley. Once again, cool one. I like the Fearless Fighter set. Our Giga, super low number. So any Giga lovers out there, hit me up, man. I'm definitely willing to do something with that. Conor McGregor, love it. Not the biggest Conor collector, but do like to have him in the collection. Probably my personal top 3 favorite things we pulled from Knockout so far was that Final Face-Off. Bogdan, just kind of that base one. We got the Brendan Royval here, that relic auto. This one's a little cool. We do have a little pattern there on the white, and the Marab patch. I do like the red, cool color match. Once again, it's not somebody I personally collect, but I don't hate pulling it. And my favorite card of the day, Raul Rosas Jr., the relic auto. I love the kid. I've been stacking up some of his cards. I do mention there's a little smudge on this one, just like our first box. Go take a look at that video and you'll see. Seems to have some smudge issues, but I'm going to go sign out here, guys. Thank you again for watching. We're doing a little bit of talking and wrapping up. Sorry the sound got all screwed up. You guys don't want to hear that weird echo. But we got a couple seconds left here. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Peace.